Hello once again, my name is Phoenix Funnels. And today we will talk about the most expensive coin in the market. You get free money for sign up with Coinbase. This is one of the only companies that pays you while they teach you how to use Bitcoins and trading. Learn how to get free money only watching videos and sharing information with your friends. Yes, my friends, everyone I know, I've been sending this info so they can also take advantage of these platforms and make a passive income. Down below this video you'll find links to sign up and affiliate from the best companies at the moment, November the 4th of 2020.
Safety and what I like and don't like about Coinbase. Let's start off with Coinbase Earn because it's always exciting to get free money. With Coinbase Earn, you have to learn about these cryptocurrency projects. You take a short quiz. It's pretty much a few dollars and they quiz you one question about the video you saw and you get that in that cryptocurrency. Full disclosure, I do get $10 when you sign up and deposit $100 to buy and sell cryptocurrency. Now, that's only buying $100 through Coinbase.com, not Coinbase Pro. How much money can you make with Coinbase Earn? You can make at least $41 and a little more if you do the referral systems. Now, I know it says like make $151, make $161. That number doesn't add up. So with the fluctuating crypto prices, I guess they aren't updating that button. You can make at least $41 with Coinbase Earn and another $10 with the referral signup. Now, if you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, these are all different types of cryptocurrencies, that is a $2.99 fee, which is about 3%, and they do have the market rate fluctuating, where they charge at least 0.6 to 1% more than the market rate, making your grand total for this purchase between 3.6 to 4%. That is a lot of money, so if you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin on Coinbase, you instantly have $96, and that's a loss of 4%. But I don't want you to lose money, so that's up to you. You can make your entire purchase through Coinbase Pro, and those fees are a lot lower. But first, let's talk about the fees on Coinbase. I'm just gonna blast this data on screen because it's not something I want to read. Basically, the fees are high, especially if you buy small amounts. It's not worth it to buy any amount of cryptocurrency under $50 on Coinbase. If you buy at least $50.01, then the fees start really coming down. So if you buy $10, there's a $2 minimum, the fee is 99 cents. So if you buy $2, your fee is 99 cents. That's $1.01 of cryptocurrency you get, which means the fee is about 51%. You don't want to pay those kind of fees. You want to look for how much value you're actually getting. Now, if you buy more than $200.01 on Coinbase, then the fees start dropping down to 1.49%. Is that a good deal? No. So if you do the exact same thing on Coinbase Pro, your fees are 0.5%, and the more you trade, just more volume, the fees start going down. So you could save significantly more money. Now, 0.5% versus 1.49%, that is a huge savings. Basically, Coinbase.com is 3 times more expensive than Coinbase Pro. And we're gonna go over Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. Now, the thing is, Coinbase Pro is a more advanced edition of Coinbase, where it's an actual trading platform and you can set your stop losses, your limit buys, and it has a lot more features and a lot lower fees. So I really want to emphasize that Coinbase Pro is free to use if you're a Coinbase user and you use the exact same login. Now, if you're on Coinbase.com, there is no indication that Coinbase Pro even exists. So I'm going to leave a link, or you could just search Google for Coinbase Pro, but basically it should be pro.coinbase.com. To avoid the fees on Coinbase, you're going to want to set up a Coinbase Pro account. That works like this. You just have to go to the Coinbase Pro website, log in with your Coinbase account, attach your bank account, and transfer money in. Now the thing is, you can't buy any cryptocurrency until your money lands. So once your money lands, then you're free to buy anything. You don't get any type of advance. That's what happens when you buy with Coinbase Pro and the lower fees. Now with Coinbase.com, you can lock in the current price of the cryptocurrency you're buying right now instead of waiting for those 5 days for your money to transfer from the bank. Is it worth it? Well, it depends. If Bitcoin's on this huge bull run and it's something you don't want to miss out, then the 1.49% fee would be worth it. Because if it's moving more than 1.49%, then it's worth it. If it's moving more than 10% and it's just shooting up, obviously yes. But let me give you a warning. This is a critical warning about cryptocurrency that everyone should know about. It's super volatile and it's super risky. Coinbase went from $20,000 in 1 year, it peaked in that, and 11 months later it went down to $3,000, resulting in an 85% drop. Now, if you bought Bitcoin at $20,000, you still haven't recouped your money, and right now, even though it's at $11,700 as of this video, you're still operating at a big loss. So there is a lot of risk when you're buying cryptocurrency, but the thing about that is with Coinbase Pro, you can actually set stop losses for your crypto. If it hits a price or goes below that, you can automatically sell your coins. Can you buy Bitcoin with a credit card? Not on Coinbase. Coinbase will not allow you to buy Bitcoin with a credit card unless you're from Singapore or Australia. US residents, you're out. They used to allow this several years ago, at least in 2019 and before that, for a nominal fee, and they no longer offer it to US residents. I used to love buying cryptocurrency with a credit card because it was the easiest way to get the sign-up bonus for a credit card. So if you had to spend $10,000, you just buy $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, convert that back to money. I know you're paying a 3% fee. That's $300. That's just something I did. I'm not saying you should do it. I give zero financial advice, and I like to just review things and give my opinion. Now, is Coinbase safe to use? Absolutely. Coinbase is one of the most regulated and strictly run companies when it comes to cryptocurrency. There are a lot of shadier exchanges. I can't really recommend any. There's a lot that I use anyway, but there's not any that I'd recommend to people jumping into this space because there's a lot of risk. Now, with Coinbase, you do have to set up all your security features because cryptocurrency can disappear and there's no coming back. There's no purchase protection. There's no customer service that says, oh, I see someone illegally logged into your account and moved that money. Let me move it back. That is not possible. So that's why you have to be very careful and set up as much security as you can on your account. First of all, come up with a very complicated password. Second, turn on Google authentication. And third, set up your email verifications. Basically, if you sign into any new advice and if you're new to the whole crypto space, there is a huge difference between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Ripple, Ethereum, they all have different addresses. So if you're ever sending money around in coin form, you have to know which is the receiving address and what type of coin you're sending. Now, I am super paranoid anytime I do this, and I always send a small amount first to register that address. If you're doing this not on Coinbase, there are additional fees for the exchange that charge you to withdraw money. On the coin side, with Coinbase, there are no fees. They take care of all the gas fees as well. Gas fees are the network fees to pay the miners to process the transaction or for you to jump in line when you're sending Bitcoin. So yeah, that's another very complicated system, but if you're just getting into this, we're going to keep things light. And as for alternatives to buy Bitcoin, I honestly can't recommend any others besides Coinbase because I haven't fully reviewed them, and there are a lot of different platforms. I do know that Robinhood has a crypto section in the Robinhood app where you can buy cryptocurrency. Now, I did try it, and you can't actually use those coins. It's kind of like just buying stocks. You don't actually own the stocks, but Robinhood owns it on your behalf. Now, if you buy Bitcoin with Robinhood, you don't actually have that Bitcoin. Robinhood does. You can't take that Bitcoin and send it somewhere else. With Cash App, you actually can do that, but there are a whole other set of fees with Cash App that are for a future video. Why I like Coinbase. I really love Coinbase for their cold storage. They do cold storage for Bitcoin, which keeps them offline. If you want to transfer Bitcoin from your cold storage to your online wallet, it's going to take several days to transfer. This is pretty good. I feel comfortable doing this because sometimes, you might panic sell Bitcoin and you might miss out. So for me, it keeps me away from any kind of rushed decisions. As far as safety, very high. They do have high fees, which is why we're getting into why I don't like Coinbase. I don't like Coinbase because they have high fees. I love Coinbase Pro because they have very small fees and it has a lot more powerful tools. So if you are getting into this, you can always take a look at Coinbase and then move things over to Coinbase Pro. Coinbase and Coinbase Pro are two different platforms but have linked accounts. So you would have to transfer any money or currency you have on Coinbase to Coinbase Pro, and you can transfer things back from Coinbase Pro back to Coinbase. That's my Coinbase review. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll talk about more things that give you value and free money. So to sum up, Coinbase Earn gives you at least $41 in cryptocurrency that you can convert to dollars. Now, you also get a $10 sign-up bonus with my link. It's just my referral link, not an affiliate link exactly, where you get $10 for free after buying and selling at least $100 worth of cryptocurrency on Coinbase.com, not Coinbase Pro, giving you a total of $51 in cryptocurrency. And for all you new and old crypto users, please let me know in the comments what kind of coins you're investing in, what projects look really good, and which ones are the most scammiest. As for me, I'm holding on to, besides the major coins
Hello everyone,
on
welcome
Coinbase.
to this tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how you can use Coinbase step by step to buy Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies step by step. So let's get started. Alright, so when you want to set up your Coinbase account, you have to go to www.coinbase.com and then you click on Get Started. So this is the quickest way to sign up with Coinbase. You can also put in your email address here. Just to quickly point out, Coinbase is available in 33 countries, so all of the countries are listed here. So you can pause the video and have a look to see if your country is listed. Once you click on Get Started, you need to complete this form, and after that you will need to confirm your email address. So this is the menu area. You have the dashboard, which is where you will be or land when you first sign up with Coinbase. If you want to view the different cryptocurrencies that Coinbase offers, you need to click on View Asset. And here's where you can see the timeline or the trend for the different cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin for example. Here's the 24-hour trend. This is the weekly trend. You can see there was a sharp drop from 4,800 all the way down to 4,100. So you can have a look at the different trends, and you can look at the all-time trend here as well. On the right hand side bar, you can buy and sell Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies simply by clicking on this button here. Of course, you'll need to add your payment method before you can do that. And from there, you can also buy other cryptocurrencies if you scroll down. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard area. You can do the same for all the other cryptocurrencies. Now, something Coinbase offers is to buy a bundle. And what you can do is you can invest a certain amount of money, like £100, and Coinbase will allocate that £100 to all of the cryptocurrencies that they offer. So most of it will go to Bitcoin, then Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ethereum Classic. And this is weighted by the total market value of each asset. Now, if you want to buy and sell cryptocurrency, you need to click here where it says buy and sell. And you need to select the cryptocurrency that you want to buy and sell here. And here you need to add your payment method. So click on the arrow pointing down and then click on add a new account. So you can link a UK bank account if you are based in the UK, and I highly recommend this because you pay very little fees, so 1.39% of fees, and the transfer is usually done within 2 hours, so very quick. If you are not based in the UK, you can do a SEPA payment or transfer, and this is for European bank accounts. This usually takes between 2 to 3 working days. Again, you pay 1.39% of fees if you use the bank transfer option. And then you have the credit or debit card payment method. Now, once you link your credit or debit card, you can pay instantly for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, but bear in mind that you have to pay a fee of, let me just show you that. So you will have to pay a fee of 3.99%. So that's quite a significant amount, so just bear that in mind. The fees are quite high if you're paying with debit or credit card. On the plus side though is that you will instantly be able to buy or sell your cryptocurrency. In order to add your payment method, click on the arrow on the right and then just follow the form. So add in your details, and you can link your card or bank account that way. So once you have done that, if you want to buy Bitcoin for example, so we have Bitcoin here, say £1,000 worth of Bitcoin, you type in the value here. This is the amount in Bitcoin, and then you'd simply click buy Bitcoin instantly. It says here instantly because I'm using a payment method is the Visa, my Visa debit, and that's why it's instant. But if you have a look at the fee, it's £38 of £1,000, so it's quite a significant amount of fees. So if you can wait, it's better. Alright, so this is how you can buy Bitcoin. If you want to sell Bitcoin, for example, you click on sell here, you select the currency, like Bitcoin, and then you select the wallet where you want to transfer the money to. So you can either select, in my case, it would be the Euro wallet or the GBP wallet. If I select the Euro wallet, it means that I can transfer the money from my Euro wallet to my SEPA bank account. And if I select the GBP wallet, I can transfer the money to my UK bank account. And then you obviously again type in the amount that you want to sell, which will translate into the Bitcoin amount. I don't have anything, so obviously this is 0. And then you can sell. And of course, again, you have to pay fees for that. Alright, now let's move on to accounts. So for accounts, if you want to do a bank transfer, you can do that here. You simply click on deposit, click and then continue, and just follow the process and fill out the form. You can also do a SEPA transfer, which is a European international bank transfer, and you again click on deposit. Once you follow the process here, it will deposit the money into your Euro wallet. And as I mentioned, the fees are much lower. In this area here, you can see how much Bitcoin you own, Bitcoin Cash, and so on and so forth. And in this area here, you can see your most recent transactions. In the settings area, there are two things that you need to be aware of. One is your buying limit. So if you just start off using Coinbase, you will have a buying limit of about £1,000 a week, which can increase to quite a significant amount once you add in your personal details. It says here, once your Coinbase account is set up, you'll be able to buy small amounts of Bitcoin, so worth $1,000 worth of Bitcoin a week. In order to raise your limit, you will need to do the following. So to provide and verify phone number, personal information, and photo ID. Once you do those three things and you are buying and selling Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, your buying limit can go up to 25,000K a day. So obviously that will increase over time, so it can take a few months. And secondly, security. So let's just go to security here. If we click on security, it's really important to set up a two-factor authentication, and you can do that with your phone. What you need to do is download the app onto your phone and then link it to your Coinbase account. And whenever you sign into your Coinbase, you will need to add in a PIN number, and this is for extra safety. Also, if you want to buy and sell cryptocurrency, you will need to add in your PIN as well, which will be sent to your phone. So you can link your phone by clicking here and just following the process. Finally, let's click on preference. So you can choose the currency that you want to use. I'm using British pounds. Make sure to save that. And here you can edit your email preferences and make sure to save that as well. Also, just to point out, if you use the link which I provide in the description box to sign up with Coinbase, if you haven't done that already, then let me just click on this. It says invite your friends. What happens is that both of us, so you and me, will both get $10 worth of free Bitcoin. And that is if you sign up with the link that I provide in the description box, so check that out. And of course, you will need to also invest at least $100 into digital currency, which is 77 pounds. Just to be aware of that. So if you want to do that, feel free. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.